Hello there, watchers. Welcome to this first installment of Minecraft Behind the Iron Door. Now, typically, you all might know me from The Happy Minecrafter. It's JDMac020, and normally I dedicate my time on screen to showing you how to be in tune with Minecraft nature. But as the situation has grown quite intense and the fad has picked up more and more followers, it has become imperative that for journalistic purposes that we investigate what goes on in these prisons and how anybody at Minecraft might be interested in getting into these places for fun. That's the latest among the youth, is actually getting into prison, and for reasons we can't figure out, but we are hoping to bring the answers to you, dear watcher, because that is what we're here for. We are in the business of information. Hopefully you find this informative and educational, and I have not gotten myself thrown in jail for no reason. So here we are at our first day in the Minecraft prison here on Titan, and as you can see, it's not. It's a little ridiculous. It's definitely a little ridiculous around here. Let's change our view up a little bit, give us a better perspective here with the camera view. This is the holding cell where we begin. There are some rules. You have to obey the guards, of course. Don't attempt to kill any guards. That would be contrary to prison rules. To that end, they don't want you holding a sword. Weapons are prohibited in prison. That shouldn't be a surprise to anybody in the viewing audience today. No killing guards, obviously. Failure to do so will result in jail and death. Well, that's interesting. So it's definitely seems like a rough and tumble environment here. This is very intense. I'm seeing folks with iron armor and diamond armor, and I am seeing people with swords and going against the written rules. So it's a little intense here. Rules that can get people banned from the prison server, which you would think would be the goal would be to get out of prison, but these things are punishments. If you hack the prison server, you can be banished from it. Advertising anything, you could be banished from it. Respecting, or I'm assuming not respecting players and staff will get you banned, and that's really interesting that being banned would be a punishment when most people don't want to be in prison. That's part of what we're trying to figure out here, watchers at home. What exactly is going on in here? Prison tips: don't drop that soap. Don't get on the wrong side of the guards. Beware of the showers. Don't troll. The best way to make money is to get a cell. That's an interesting revelation. There is no guaranteed cell. This is unlike any prison that I have been involved with in the past. So let's go inside. Let's leave the holding cell. Inside red wool means PvP is on. Inside gray wool, PvP is off. So apparently we can be safe on this dark gray. We don't have to worry about getting shanked. Some strange stuff going on out here. So I really have no idea what's going on. Oh, these people are fighting. This is dangerous. We don't want to be here. Let's head this way. Very intense, a bustle of activity here. Our watchers here. Let's see what's going on. Is this? Let's see what's in here. This looks like a store where we can buy items and sell items. It's good. I don't, as you can see, I don't have any money. I have something called tickets. I believe that can be exchanged for certain privileges here in the prison world, but no money to speak of, so there's no reason to be here. I'm not selling my bread. They did give me some bread. That's about it. If we need more food, looks like there is a food farm. core. Reminds me of an episode of The Office. David Letterman. There's rabbits running around. As you may or may not know, you can turn rabbit hide into leather. 4 rabbit hide will make 1 leather, and there are cows here. So this is good. You see the guard tower and the mountains in the distance, all the barbed wire. We are definitely secure in this facility here. And experiencing a touch of lag. Lots of creatures putting a drain on our resources. I'm assuming it's the power of the walls here. Our beaming signal is definitely causing some problems getting out into the outside world. Looks like here's the end. Looks like out there might be something that's clever. Keep the animals out. This looks like mine regenerating. These must be the cells. Yeah, cells. People have them set up. Strangeness. So this looks like the cell block. We just came from the food mine. Food farm. Looks like a mine. Yes, the mine here, if we follow the path. Because as you can see, it's one of the things you can do is mine for different blocks and sell them. I think there's one such station here. We'd heard reports. Yes, we can sell cobblestone, natural byproduct of mining. You can sell cobblestone. That is fantastic. And then moving along, looks like the mine proper. Yes, this is a mine. It looks like we have iron ore. Where's that gold? No, this is definitely iron ore. And some coal and cobblestone. Maybe there's more things in there. I don't know at this point, watchers, what we can do. Let's go ahead and continue our exploration of E ward is where they start us. It's the first entry into prison. Let's see here. Looks like we have smelting chambers. So if you get some stuff, you can walk in here and you are secure. You are able to use the furnaces and the crafting tables without worrying about being attacked by lifers or other unsurly creatures. I'm sure you're wondering what a prestigious individual such as myself had to food farm, wood miner. Let's check that out. Let's head and see what this wood miner is all about. I'm sure you're wondering what a prestigious individual such as myself had to do in order to get into prison. We'll not disclose that at this time, watchers. That's just not something that I'm comfortable discussing at this point. Auction house. Something about when you rent cells, I believe. And if you don't pay your rent on the cell, I'm referring to notes here, watchers, that we got before coming in here. Find chests. They have been taken, yes, when the cells went past due on their renewal payment. So when somebody rents a cell and doesn't pay it, their items are repossessed to cover the cost and end up at the auction house. Let's see if we can... This sounds intriguing. Let's go take a look. What's going on in here? We go down into the auction house. It's a lot of steel type construction, it looks like. I don't really see anything in here. Don't know. I'm assuming we would see chests. I guess it's a big enough deterrent that no one was really losing. No chests at this point, but I'm assuming they would be on these shelves. But they're not here now. So far we've determined where we can acquire food. where we can acquire stone and ore, but I'm concerned because any Minecrafter knows you start with wood. Log mine. This might be a good starting point for us. This is very strange. I think we're experiencing some problems here. Oh, no, never. Don't understand. People, looks like there used to be a tree there. The structure's made out of wood. Apparently you just punch them. You punch wood like you would any other situation. Looks like timberland. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. It looks like this structure just came back to life. Either that or the lag was worse than I thought. Ooh, we have some wood without having to punch anything. So now I can make wood tools. So we know where to get mining items, we know where to get food, and we know where to get wood. This is a very strange place indeed. This is like no prison I've ever seen on television before. Well, watchers, I hope this has been instructive. This is so disorienting. I've never been in an environment like this, watchers. Here we are on the cell block. Looks like there are 3 tiers. Yes, 3 tiers of cells, and you rent them once you've paid your $20,000 fee, and you can see there's a countdown timer, who owns the cell, who rented it, how long in days, hours, and minutes, and what the cost to rent that cell at this point would be. That's there, but that's once you hit the E3 rank, and you rank up by selling items. Clearly, that should be obvious to all the watchers at home. Because here, for instance, if we go and kill a bunch of pigs, we can sell the raw pork chop for $8. That seems reasonable. If we have some coal, we would be able to sell cooked pork chops for $10 more. And that would be one way to rank up and earn a cell, a safe place to sleep at least. And perhaps selling cobble. If we're able to make stone tools and mine a bit, we can sell cobble and maybe even cook some of that cobble into stone, because there's a $6 return here. This is very strange. This is clearly a breakdown. Watchers, clearly we have a breakdown in our social structure here, and this is outrageous. If you get one thing out of this investigation, it is that you need to contact your elected representatives immediately and discuss with them the fact that we are throwing people who arguably need all the help we can provide them at this dark time in their life. We're holding them up. They're wearing pumpkin costumes for the love of all that is holy. This is just dangerous in here, and we're letting them on their own devices. This is just outrageous, and this investigative assignment may have been a mistake.
This show was made possible by Mojang, Open Broadcaster Software, and Windows Movie Maker. Also made possible by Microsoft Expression Encoder and TitanMC.net Prison Server. And watchers like you.
With no running water, the fewer common surfaces that we touch, like doorknobs, just the better it is for everybody's health.